So right now I'm versing this dragon here, and one thing is that once it has been enraged, it's kind of hard to dodge its attack. Yeah, it's gonna cause a lot of damage there, so I will just try it. So right now maybe I should eat a few more buff, but let's see. It has been a while since I have challenged it, so I would just like to know if I could defeat it this round or not. There's no timer for this quest, the main quest, Mecharagon, Mechanism Ragon, Mecharagon. Um, yeah, kind of love that, like that. Um, Let me just use my HP. So the attack style is same as the field boss. So you just have to, yeah, dodge those attacks to prevent some stun, but then I guess it's still okay right now. It's just the enraging attack is kind of hard to dodge for that. I mean, it causes a lot of damage, so I think in that case you might want to use the burst attack later on. Let me get my full heal first. I did use my burst attack too early, I guess. I should wait until it enraged and use that there. Yeah. Oh. So, guess right now. And it's good because it doesn't heal that fast. One more hit. Oh, oh gosh. That was close. Okay. It's easier than I thought. Maybe because I have the relic wall buff. Yeah, this is a lot easier, and I think this is the end of this main quest here. So you will have like the storyline and stuff. Ah, I I have mute the background audio. Deja vu. Mm, so this is the quest reward, and oh yeah, you have to wait for the next storyline here. And yeah, I guess that is it about the Mecharagon, and I think I can go into the Labyrinth for challenge. Yeah, this one here. And let me just complete this one first. Switch to the light. Because I bought the relic buff for the darkness, so it will be benefit me for the next one. Oh, and you can see that one thing about the Labyrinth is that trying when it killings the final boss, try to not to let it auto too fast because you might want to save up the attack because when the boss is spawned, it doesn't take any damage. So if you are using the auto, it's like it's just killing nothing there. I still have to run for some time. Oh, so this mushroom enriched quite early, and I need to wait it to shield and then do some damage towards to it. Why it doesn't show? Oh, okay, right now. So make sure you break the shield on time or else it will be turning into... I'm not sure if it's gonna turn you into a mushroom. No. Just have to run for some time and let my let my attack to CD to recover. I think it's a bit easier for the long range for any kind of boss and we can just hit from far away. But for the short range, I think you will need to dodge and that will definitely take you guys some additional time there. It's almost dying and I'm almost dying as well. Oh, the time limit. Oh gosh, I've forgotten about the time limit. Okay. Bad idea. Uh, I have to kill it on time. Let me try this time. Dun. You time slap first. Okay. So it's kind of wasting like few second. Yeah, it wastes like few precious second there, just to let the boss ready to take your damage or kind of stuff like that. Yeah, I will take some of the buff here. I think some of the attack I could actually tank it rather than running around. Oh. Uh, Need to get my pot. I think I have to set my pot setting if less than what kind of range. Oh, I didn't notice it's HP there, so that's how it's done. Clear within 45 seconds. I can try it later on since it's not that important. It's just important to get some star first to get some of the material, the upgrade mats and stuff. Right now it's the darkness. And you can see I did not build my mono darkness stack here because my Forza darkness weapon still kind of sucks. So I have to use the 4-star fire and earth weapon here just to get the accuracy and also the basic attack covers. The main thing about the weapon itself is just keep on crafting until you get it. So yeah, you just have to get a lot of recipe and the crystal for crafting. And if you guys think that like how you could get crystal and stuff, for free to play players, I think from farming we can get some of it. But then the best way is that try to take a break. I mean, to log off from your game and you get the break reward. So I do not have the break reward for quite a long time since I keep on using the AI. But I think the break rewards actually give you a ton of the recipe. So the recipe as in this recipe here and also the crystal. So if you take a break, a short break for the game itself, you definitely will get a lot of those. It's not just from the farming, but if you took a break, log out from the game itself, you can also get those there. So if let's say you're out of potions, you are out of my life. If you're out of aroma focus and not sure what to do in a game, yeah, you can just take a break and yeah, just gather those from the break rewards and then visit Tumba again and continue crafting. That's where you can just awaken your weapons. yeah, I'm gonna show my weapon in the next one. So my fire rifle still haven't got to awakening 7 yet, but still it still benefit me from this accuracy here. And because it has like this is for the basic skill damage, which is the skills on here, and the basic attack damage, this one here is while waiting for all the city, so this is the basic attack, so it's also helping. So that is also the first two main weapon that I used for the curse, because yeah, I think it's actually good to curse those, since it's gonna be like right now it's kind of like mid game build. Oh, I forgot about my HP gain. It's like a mid game build, so I'm still progressing for the mono build, but then the mono will be maybe few more months later, so it's no rush for the mono builds unless you're a mega build or stuff like that. But then yeah, just kind of build like whatever you can do. And I have to focus on mobs. So if let's say for this one here, I would like to move to the Hermit's Crawler, because you can see I can mix more damage to area of the mobs rather than just killing those bunch while the Hermit's still alive. Always move to back and everyone comes, and at least I can do much more quicker damage to area of it and complete it within the time or whatsoever. And this is also a good way to farm varnish and also the beans for your familiar. Yeah, always just keep on trying, try and try. That's it. That's nothing right or wrong for feeling. If you feel it, just keep it trying. So as for this one here, you might want to go behind the large chaos core first to deal all the damage towards to it, and in the meantime you could also do damage to those mobs that are trying to kill you. So that's what I do. I try to arrange the angle so that I could kill more. Yep, I could hit more rather than, oh, I did fix and moving to free. So that is the main core that you should, to clear it off first, and then moving to the two on the side. This is also prevent the mobs stacking around you, so that you can, yeah, you can just kill this two clear this, not kill this, to clear this to the left and the right easily. And I would like to go over to the back side of this black circle here. And right now you have to go into this here Byron, so because they are long rangers, so they don't move towards to you. You would like to have some mobs that are walking towards you so that you could really just do the highest damage to area of the mobs in a shorter time. Oh, my HP again. I always forgotten about that. Da-da-dum. So it's gonna spawn here, yeah. So sometimes it's really easier when you click on the screen itself rather than clicking on the site, unless if, oh, the HP again. I've forgotten about the HP. Ah, so yeah, if you click on the site, it's like when you try to notice on the site, you might just say, yeah, like me, I've forgotten to see my HP and also the screen on mid. My bad. Let me just see if I could complete this round here. Since it should be easy if I just pay attention to my HP. And you just have to kite them around. Okay. And you can see, so when it's on cooldown, just try to run around and yeah. Corner, kill them off. And also here. 36, 35 seconds left. Okay, yeah, it's done. Next here, confirm. So all this like defeat in how many seconds? It gonna be like you will just need to come back later on when you have higher CP. Yeah, it's not a thing that you should need to get like 3 star before the next. Just complete it before you moving into the next. Just trying to complete it rather than getting a perfect score, because you can do it later on, and you don't have to be like to complete let's say to complete all 3 together. Once you have secured the stars, then it will just, yeah, you can just focus on the one that without the star in the later stage of the game. Run! This is because I do not have enough of HP. Ooh, almost died. Can I rearrange like that? No, I could not aim them as well. Let me just kill off the one with less HP and followed by that 2 there. At least I can farm some of the gold here as well, so this is also one of the good sources for gold, so okay, HP. Always take note on the HP. Oh, gonna dodge. So the white one is actually defense, but the defense skills used by your pets there. Familiar, so it depends on what kind of familiar skills you are using. Oh, forgotten about the HP again. HP. Gonna dodge them. And make sure also take note on the time. So you just really want to run away if you could not deal any damage to them, or else you're gonna get killed. Money! So by clearing off around like 10 rounds, you will get like 350k. It's not much, to be honest, because when you reach higher enhancement level or stuff, you will need a ton of gold, and it can be just finished off for in a short minutes, yeah, within minutes or even like seconds. And as for the field boss loots right now, I'm just trying to craft my accessories. So last time I used it for the gold purpose. Right now I just trying to focus on my accessories build. So I need to farm go from the normal field and use it for crafting and stuff. So even without the stars, if you clear it off, it's still considered as clear and you can just come back for the reward later on. I think there's no rewards. Oh, there's still go. Okay, Alice is still go. So if you clear off the stars, then you get the extra material. I guess I need to keep quiet here in order to focus on this battle here. Oh, why am I wasting my time? Wardron, MK1, beep bop, beep bop. I'm kind of lag in dark damage. Oh, it's kind of hard for me as well. What stage is this? This is 1210. Uh-huh. What CP is required? Oh, it's required almost like 1.82. Near to 2 million CP. No wonder it's that hard. So what I can do here right now is just go back and find some of the missing stars. So let's say for this one here. Defeat enemy using the earth weapon only, so I just have to switch to the earth. And that's it. I guess this one here should be easy, so same thing about this ball here. So you just have to walk to its back. And for this case it's the hand. Walk behind the hand. And back to the ball. And then you can get the material. That's how you farm for the material. Try to... What? Only 20 dream shirt. What the hell is that? Whatever. Let me see the next one. This one. No damage. It should be easy. And before you going back to the previous stage for challenge, what you can do is you gain a lot of material. I mean, you gain a lot of different kind of resources. Upgrade it before you go into the challenge, so it will definitely helps a lot. Okay, completed. So the reason why you should re-challenge back is to get the weekly rewards and stuff, and also the rewards from here. So if you gain a lot of stars, then you can get those rewards there. So for this one, I will need to complete it in 2 different rounds. One is using the basic, one is for the time challenging. So right now I'm doing the time challenging first. So this would be easier. I hope there's a shortcut for clicking on this one, or maybe there's a shortcut key to switch, like aim which mobs, rather than clicking here and there. And right now is the basic attack, and I can hit the basic attack deck. So for the basic attack deck here, basic attack, no skill. Yeah. So you can turn it on like this, and that's basically it's just using the basic attack. So for this one here, I think you will need to dodge some of the attacks since you do not have the skill damage. So killing a little bit, it means that the mobs are hitting you more, and you may need to dodge them off. Oh, ah! Sorry, I used a roll over. Oh shit. So roll over is also counts as a skill, so I should not use roll over. I always forget about the roll over kind of thing, so in this case you will need to jump. I'm controlling my finger not to click on the roll over. So it's quite funny, roll over is actually a skill. Okay, it's done now. And for the next one, ooh, it's a big pig. A big piggy boss here. Clear within 45 seconds. And use 6 or less HP pod. Can I just clear it? Yeah, I can just clear it off like that. This is because of my fire weapon and Tarakona. Yeah, Dagona. Yeah. So here I got the gotcha. So that's how you get gacha tickets as well, and water elements. So I'm also kind of weak in water kind of elements. Just more switches. Deal damage 250k. Boom, and not enough damage. No, not enough of damages. Oh, done. So critical is quite important as well because it just helps you to complete this one here. So that's where you might want to use the critical damage, the awakening that adds critical damage like this one here. And there's where you also can get some crystal. And then this one here. Oh, this one I have to challenge it twice again. So one for the time attack, another one for the basic. And I will need to rearrange my basic attack no skill deck there. This is good. No, not a retry right now, but to arrange the deck. Control D for the fast access to the deck, and then I would like to use the no skill, and then copy over from my water deck confirm, so that the only thing that I would like to remove is this one here, remove all. And not for the passive, because passive you still can use the passive skills on it without counting it as skill. 1, 2, 3. No skill, blah blah blah. Okay, this is good. And then go back into the challenge. This one. So after this, I think I will end this record after, this round here. And remember not to use rollover, because it gonna mess up with the clear only using basic attack challenge there. And always take note on your HP. If you could not tank it, just run away. Let it recover. And because you have completed the use 6 or less HP part, so that doesn't really matter. And even like the clear bit is 45 seconds, so this too does not matter because you already have the guarantee star on it. Yeah, and I guess that would be all for this video here. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more upcoming content.